Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I want to get into. But before we get into all that, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscription button, hit that notification button and bell so that way you can be notified every time I'm dropping a video. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and as always, drop a comment in that comment section. Now, let's get to today's video. So as I said in today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I definitely want to get into when we're talking about Blueface and Jada Alexis. Now, Blueface recently took out a large lump sum. They say it's over $500,000 for his record label that he has, MILF Music. Now, he is also starting renovations in his home to create a studio, so that way Jada can do her thing inside the home. There'll be a space where she can drop all the music. He can have his people who do the beats and stuff like that come directly to his house, and he won't have to pay for studio time because he already have a studio inside of his house. Now, one more thing that I also want to touch on in this video is Blueface let off a sling of tweets, and he was basically saying how Jada Alexis would never leave him for $1 million, and money is it's about the time, and that when you have relationships with people, that weighs more than money does. And I absolutely do agree with what he said, but I'm wondering, are you trying to throw shade at Chrisean Rock because now she's doing her thing with her money, and at the end of the day, because she stopped giving you the money, you feel like she chose the money over you? Because I don't think that that's a comparison that should have been drawn at all. At the end of the day, this girl was with you, I think, because she really did love you, and she really did think that she was going to end up being with you forever. And if the girl is still talking now while you are giving Jada Alexis a, truck, for her good earnings and for her doing so well and for her becoming a star, if she's still talking about having a second child with you, I don't see this as her choosing up on the money. What I see is her finally gotten tired of you just disrespecting her and treating her a certain type of way, and she finally got smart enough to get away from you and to get a little bit of a break. Now, yeah, we know that she's still seeing him and still doing whatever she does with him, but at the end of the day, he's no longer in her pockets and she's doing her own thing. So I'm not sure if he was trying to throw a dig at her, but if he was, that was kind of messed up. And at the end of the day, it's not going to affect her. This girl's still going to do what she's out here got to do, and she's still going to collect that money. And you heard what she said in the video that I posted up yesterday. She doesn't want to have to go ask her baby daddy for any money. She wants whatever she needs for her to have the money herself. She wants to be independent in that aspect. Now, we don't know what's going to happen later on down the line. They may end up back together. They may end up all three living together. Who knows? We don't know. But I will say that if this was a dig at her, I think it was, well, it shouldn't have been a dig at her because it doesn't apply to her. I think it's quite sick and sad how he is going between these two ladies. He's making money off of both, or he's making money, well, yeah, technically he's making money off of both of them, and he's staying very, very relevant. He is the most relevant artist that is in the media and stuff that's not about his music or his career. It's about his lifestyle. He is famous for his lifestyle, I'll say that. But I hope that one of these days, one of these women will, smarten up, realize he's going to continue to do what he's doing until he either grows out of it or he's not going to grow out of it. Some men do not grow out of it. Hell, some women do not grow out of it. We never know. But I think that him going back and forth between these two women is a little sickening, and they need to open up their eyes and see what the hell is going on. Recognize that this is not real love. Recognize that you are getting played. Recognize that this is a show and it's promoting. Now, if they're okay with that, like I said, then okay. That's something that we just don't know. But right now, it's making both of the women look foolish, and at the end of the day, their children will see all of this nonsense later on. And then what are you going to say to your children? That's my biggest thing. What are you going to explain to these kids once these kids get old enough? Because right now, the little kids think that it's cute. They know that their dad is famous. Not the baby girl, but the Blueface and them son knows. And Chrisean Rock's child will also know that both of their parents are very famous. So what are you going to do when these kids get old enough, or when kids are picking on your kids and saying, hey, your mom does this, your dad did this, look at this, and bringing up pictures and stuff? Because people do that, and they're going to get even worse by the time these kids get grown enough to figure out what the heck is really going on. You can obviously tell that Chrisean Rock thinks that it's a game when she puts So I know that you're thinking about me with these emojis. She doesn't take this stuff serious, and why should he? He's going to continue to do what he does, and they're going to continue to do what they do. Y'all drop a comment in that comment section. Let me know what y'all think about it. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Respectfully.